Grand Rising, everyone. How is everyone doing today? It's a rainy day from where I'm at. So for all my supportive subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thanks for always supporting me. I thank you guys so much. Without you, I won't be continuing to do this every day or every 2 days. And for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, what are you waiting for, guys? Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Subscribe so you could get more contents. Hit the notification bell so you're in line with the first people to get the videos as I drop them. So guys, from the title of this video, you know what we're going to talk about today. I haven't done a car video in a long time. So yes, welcome back to my car. Anyway, guys, today we're going to talk about doing a business outside of America. Yes, and specifically we're talking about businesses that can be done using a shipping container. Yes, guys. So let's dive right into the video. Okay. Anyway, guys, welcome back. So yes, my journey with my store that I have now in Jamaica. You guys could do your business outside of America anywhere. So as you guys all know, I'm Jamaican. So yes, I have my business in Jamaica. So a little backstory, real short, not too long. I always used to love selling stuff, you know, clothes, jewelry, handbags, shoes, whatever. And I could not find a physical store in Jamaica. And around COVID time, I came up with the idea of not renting somewhere physical from somebody. I came up with the idea to actually get a shipping container, which I knew people were using containers for businesses and homes. So I'm like, that would be a great idea. And then even if at some point, you know, you end up in issues, because you guys, you know, a business actually take 3 years to actually get up and running. I mean, real productively, right? So yes, I was like, in case I end up in any issues, I wouldn't have to worry about paying somebody rent. So unfortunately, at the same time, COVID hit, and it gave me time to sit back and actually think a little more about what I was doing. And I mean, COVID for me, it was beneficial. I know a lot of people died and stuff, and it was, you know, not too good for many others, but it did good for me. It allowed me to save money. It allowed me to actually sit and have a thought process about what I was going to do. And when I looked at the whole situation, I was like, yes, if I had a physical store, I would be paying somebody rent for something I'm not using. So I said, yes, I'm definitely going to get a container after the whole aftermath, you know. So I went forward and I got the container. Now, in my little community, I did it in my community because land outside of where I was it wasn't a good location. So I thought, I am not going to make a permanent structure for the container. So I built 4 columns, and I'm going to include clips of my container from, you know, start to finish. Yes, but I built 4 columns which the container would sit on. So after I built that and the container was delivered, I now had to come up with ideas of how I wanted to cut it out and stuff. So I wanted my store to actually look like a real store, you know what I mean? So I wanted people to be able to walk in and walk around and look for what they want. So I was like, okay, I am gonna cut. It's a 40-foot container, guys, not a 20-foot. I bought a 40-foot. Sorry, I didn't say that before. I bought a 40-foot container. So I decided to cut one side of the 40-foot side. So it's 40 foot across, and then the smaller side was 9 feet. So on one side where it was 40 foot, I cut 30 feet across. The other 10 feet, I wanted to keep that side for a little storage room. Because where would I store the stuff? Of course, I had a lot of stuff at the time. So I needed a storage room. So I am going to put clippings in this video of my storage rooms and stuff. So yes, I asked the welder to cut only 30 feet across, and he would determine where the actual door would be. You understand? So the door would be in the middle of that 30 foot, not directly in the middle, but it would be in the middle of that 30 feet across cutout. So we did that, and the materials that was cut from the container itself that was cut out, I didn't dispose of that, because this is Jamaica, guys. We need added security. So the reason I cut it open like that, because I wanted to put all glass. So I wanted people to be able to see inside the actual store. So I needed an added security on the outside to close it all back up. So I had to go on YouTube for that one. So I went on YouTube and I researched a lot of different ideas of cutout and stuff like that, you know, different ideas. So I came up with the idea to use the excess material now to make a gate. But the type of gate I wanted, and if you guys know anything about container, it's pretty heavy. So the type of gate that I wanted when the person working there is opening in the morning or closing at night, would be able to fold these gates. Because, so yes guys, this is the container in our original state where I got it. As you see, the floors are not tiled as yet. The framework is being done, which it wasn't done properly to my liking. There's the window I was telling you guys about. Please have them do a different framework for your container if you're gonna hang things on the wall, guys. Yes, this one was not done properly, but I figured it out after. As you see on the floor, these are the cutout that I use for the gates to close at night. They're done in pieces, so they're able to fold upon opening and closing. And yes, as you see there, you would see that it's framed out already for the glass, and the blocks are there to do the steps and everything. On the left side there, you will see that's where the storeroom should be. In the middle to the left of that column is the doorway, and the end down there is where I'm putting the cash register and everything. So let's get back to the video. That big piece of material that is cut out, you wouldn't be able to shut it one big thing one time, no, or close it. You know, it would be too much. So I asked the welder to cut them in stages so they get to close. You know, it's a folding sequence. It folds, you know, like that. And then he could make little latches, so whenever it opens in the morning, you could actually put a little hook and hook the door so it doesn't move. So that's what we did, guys. So all of that, I'm going to show you little clips of that further on in the video and stuff like that. So we actually made all that side glass. We did a glass door for entrance and exit, and the inside of the store now, you guys know the bottom of the containers are actually board. So what I did, I had somebody tiled it. So I went to the hardware store and I picked out, I'm driving, guys, I picked out a couple tiles that I liked, and I chose one and I bought it, came back in, and the guy tiled the entire container for me, including the storeroom. Yes. So after that was tiled, I had somebody come in, and I actually have to have the container sheetrock and stuff now to look like actual walls and stuff like that. But before you sheetrock the container, it has to be insulated. I insulated mine, reason being because I was gonna put an air conditioner inside to keep my clothes and shoes cool. Jamaica is a tropical climate country where it's hot, so we need AC inside the place. Otherwise, you know, the clothes will go bad, shoes will go bad. So I had somebody come in, and I bought the materials to insulate. That was very costly for me, guys. And I'm also gonna do a video on the material costing, how much it actually cost me to put this thing all together. So I insulated it, then the guy went back. Now we did the sheet racking, you know, we have to plaster and polish, and then we had to sand it down, and then we had to do painting. So we did all of that, but in the process of sheet racking and all of that, we did a partition where I told you the welder cut and left that 10 feet for the storeroom. So we made a partition right there at that line, and we made a door, an entrance to the storeroom. So all of that was insulated as well. Sheetrock, everything was done. Then I had lighting. I had to have lighting. The lighting fixtures and stuff was bought in New York at Home Depot, and the electricians came in and they did their electrical work and stuff. I got legal light from Jamaica Public Service. I got legal light connection in there. So, because we are running a business, guys, we don't want to do anything faulty. So, yes, we had that done. And then it was time for the glass to be installed. So I wanted all of that done before the glass went in. So the glass was a little bit tricky because there was a few places I had checked out and I got a reasonable price. Then I came back to America and price went up. So when I got back to Jamaica to actually install the glass, the price was extremely high. So I started to check around. I checked around, found this amazing man who does the same business at a reasonable price, and he does very good work. So for those of you out there in Jamaica who want glass work done, you want windows done, jump in the comments and I'll forward his number to you. So yes, guys, he came in, he did his measurement. Oh, also the other end of the container, I had a window. Very important. You need a little air sometimes. So I had a little small window. I think the window was like 24 by 24. So it wasn't huge. And we did that. And he came in, he installed the window, he installed the glass and stuff. So now on the outside of the container, I did have it painted. And I needed one more thing before I could actually like say I'm gonna conduct business. So I needed security system. So yes, guys, I bought a camera system, and then I started to buy all the little furniture stuff that I needed for a store, like the clothes rack, stuff to go on the walls and stuff. I needed a showcase to put like, you know, jewelry in and stuff like that. So I am definitely gonna do another video of the prices of stuff so you have an idea of how much it would cost you to buy a container. Well, now today, when I bought my container, it wasn't a lot. I paid probably around $2,000 US. for everything, to buy it and transport it to the location. So yes, I'll do another video about all the costs. But today in 2024, containers are a little bit more costly. So yes guys, that's it for doing a business outside of Jamaica. I could clearly tell you the business is profitable as long as you have a good location and you guys promote. Even for me, I'm telling you to promote, and I still need to do some more promotion for my store. It takes a lot, guys. I am in New York working. I'm busy. I'm busy with work, I'm busy with my kids and stuff, but I have to find time to deal with certain stuff. Also, I have workers in Jamaica. So there is another video that I will be uploading soon about my other businesses. There's 2 other businesses. It's different entity from the store, and they're all in one location. And I am going to do a video of those 2, so you guys have an idea also how I actually come up with these businesses and how I start them from start to finish. So I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope there was enough information in there for you guys to get motivated to actually start a business in Jamaica or any other country of that nature. Think about using a shipping container instead of building an actual structure that can't move. You understand? I could always pick up my container and move somewhere else if I wanted to. If I found a better location, I could always move it and go to a different location. And even though the store is at one location right now, whenever I go home, I take stuff from the store and I go to different parts of the country and still sell. So, and I have my business cards that I do issue to people, the customers, and let them know there's a physical store. If they need to order, they could always order. I have Instagram account set up for the business. I have a Facebook account set up for the business, so they could always order. That's my way of doing my online business right now, through Instagram. They could always view the stuff that is posted. They could order from the page and it ships to them in Jamaica. If they're outside of the diaspora, then I have it delivered. Depends on where we're delivering. Some of it will incur a fee. But guys, I thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope it was informative. I hope it was helpful. And I thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you. Hit that like button, guys. Like the video and share the video to some of your friends who might be interested in businesses outside of the United States. So, or interested in using a shipping container for business. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And for those of you who are just watching, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. So there's lots more information coming. So we'll see you in the next video. So it's peace out from Shay's World.